Bijoy. How, sir, can one have the vision of the primal energy and attain Brahmagyana, the knowledge of the attributeless Brahman? Master, pray to him with a yearning heart and weep. That will purify your heart. You see the reflection of the sun in clear water. In the mirror of his eye consciousness, the devotee sees the form of the primal energy, Brahman with attributes. But the mirror must be wiped clean. One does not see the right reflection if there is any dirt on the mirror. As long as a man must see the sun in the water of his eye consciousness and has no other means of seeing it, as long as he has no means of seeing the real sun except through its reflection, so long is the reflected sun alone 100% real to him. As long as the eye is real, so long is the reflected sun real, 100% real. That reflected sun is nothing but the primal energy. But if you seek Brahmagyana, the knowledge of the attributeless Brahman, then proceed to the real sun through its reflection. Pray to Brahman with attributes, who listens to your prayers, and he himself will give you full knowledge of Brahman. For that which is Brahman with attributes is verily Brahman without attributes. That which is Brahman is verily Shakti. One realizes this non-duality after the attainment of perfect knowledge. The Divine Mother gives her devotee Brahmagyana too. But a true lover of God generally does not seek the knowledge of Brahman. There is another path, the path of knowledge, which is very difficult. You members of the Brahmo Samaj are not Jnanis, you are Bhaktos. The Jnani believes that Brahman alone is real and the world illusory, as a dream. To him, I and you are illusory, as a dream. God is our inner controller. Pray to him with a pure and guileless heart. He will explain everything to you. Give up egotism and take refuge in him. You will realize everything. The Master sang, Dwell, O mind, within yourself. Enter no other's home. If you but seek there, you will find all you are searching for. God, the true philosopher's stone, who answers every prayer, lies hidden deep within your heart, the richest gem of all. How many pearls and precious stones are scattered all about the outer court that lies before the chamber of your heart. He continued, when you mix with people outside your Samaj, love them all. When in their company, be one of them. Don't harbor malice towards them. Don't turn up your nose in hatred and say, "Oh, this man believes in God with form, and not in the formless God. That man believes in the formless God and not in God with form. This man is a Christian, this man is a Hindu, and this man is a Mussalman." It is God alone who makes people see things in different ways. Know that people have different natures. Realize this and mix with them as much as you can. And love all. But enter your inner chamber to enjoy peace and bliss. Lighting the lamp of knowledge in the chamber of your heart, behold the face of the Mother, Brahman's embodiment. You can see your true self only within your own chamber. The cowherds take the cows to graze in the pasture. There the cattle mix. They all form one herd. But on returning to their sheds in the evening, they are separated. Then each stays by itself in its own stall. Therefore I say, dwell by yourself in your own chamber. It was 10 o'clock in the evening. The master got into a carriage to return to Dakshineshwar. 1 or 2 attending devotees got in with him. The carriage stood under a tree in deep darkness. Benipal wanted to send some sweets and other food with Sri Ramakrishna for Ramlal, the master's nephew. Benipal: Sir, Ramlal was not here this evening. With your permission, I would like to send some sweets for him by your attendants. Master, with great anxiety: Oh, Benipal, oh sir, please don't send these things with me. That will do me harm. It is never possible for me to lay up anything. I hope you won't mind. Benipal: As you please, sir. Please give me your blessing. Master: Oh, we have been very happy today. You see, he alone is a true man who has made money his servant. But those who do not know the use of money are not men, even though they have human forms. They may have human bodies, but they behave like animals. You are blessed indeed. You have made so many devotees happy today.